If you're about to have a baby, your name might be Adam.
And if you want to be a millionaire, your name is Aaron.
Welcome back, Fantas, to another episode, an exclusive, one-time episode.
Asterisks.
We will never record this episode again. This is Kenan Kel with Adam and Aaron. I am Aaron.
I am Adam. And yes, on the possible eve of my child's birth, we are doing an exclusive episode of Kenan Kel where we're talking about Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? The season 3? They've definitely had more than 3 seasons. But
nope, it's season 3, Adam. All the others have been 2 seasons.
There's a new run of the show hosted by Jimmy Kimmel. Thumbs down.
Bring back Regis and Kelly. No, Kelly never did it. It was Regis, right?
Yeah, Regis did it for a period of time. There was a couple different hosts of Millionaire over the years.
Is Regis still alive?
I think so. He's just living his best life.
We should get him on the podcast.
If there was ever a personality to like AI build, like to host Millionaire.
That's so good.
There's enough footage of him. Millionaire, Jimmy Kimmel, season 3, episode 1. It's called In the Hot Seat. And there are 2 pairs of celebrities this episode. The first one is John Mulaney and Nick Kroll, which thumbs down all around for that crew.
You're not a John Mulaney fan, Adam?
You know, the thing about John Mulaney is that he used to be really funny. Then he cheated on his wife. Yeah, that's him.
I'm going to wear a suit on stage.
I did drugs, and now I make fun of people that stop me from doing drugs.
Like my wife.
Yeah, that's
that's John Mulaney, but that's not why we're here.
No, we're here to talk about how bad Nick Kroll is, who created a Big Mouth
that's
on
right.
Netflix.
I can't stand him.
Terrible,
the worst.
Terrible animated program. No, we're here to talk about their second pair of guests, Kenan and Kel.
That's right, everybody. We're not talking about a raffle or the lottery or the honeymoon's over. We're talking about a real life game show where Kenan Thompson and Kel Mitchell participate.
Yeah.
That's all I get for that. I thought about all of these episodes. I thought about all of these different Kenan and Kel game show episodes and contest episodes. I didn't even mention the contest, and you give me a yeah.
It's not that I'm not impressed. It's just that you're pitching this to the one person that could also do this. You're like the other encyclopedia of Kenan and Kel know-how.
Okay, all right. What's for the Fantas, Adam, please?
They kill it on the show. They're always trying to win, always trying to get that payday. And now in real life, we see if they get the payday or not.
They're scheming. Their scheme was to get on this show, and here they are.
We were talking about this beforehand because the first 2/3 of this episode is what John and Nick, those 2 fellas, doing their thing. Then at 28 minutes, we get to the Kenan and Kel portion. Now, it's only like the last third of the episode.
I saw that, and I was like, that means they did bad, right? But then Adam reminded me from his years of watching Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Yes, with our grandmother.
Yes, we used to hang out with our grandmother. She'd babysit us, and we'd watch Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Which, if you go back and think about it, like, wow. What a great memory, right? I have so many memories of just sitting with Grandma watching Regis Philbin on the TV.
Yeah, I feel like it's like a noontime thing, like right around lunch. You stop and break, watch a little bit of Millionaire. And as I learned from my history there, they roll over. Like,
right.
You start off with someone, usually they're halfway to $1 million or whatever, so this might not be the only Kenan Kel outing. We might have to do this next week when a child is out. A child is born. A star is born, some would say. Yeah, so... A star is peeved, others would say. Very good. I'll applaud that one for sure.
Thank you. But the real story here, right before we get into it, is that Kenan Thompson and Kel Mitchell are friends again, and they're in the public eye together, and they're doing things together, and it's just a great thing for everybody out there. All of the Fantas, all of the non-Fantas, it's just a good thing for humanity that these 2 guys are back together.
Absolutely. So what we're going to do here is a live commentary similar to what we did for the first Good Burger. These last 14 minutes and 32 seconds, we're going to watch live with you, the Fantas. So if you want to hop on a Hulu subscription or get a free trial and join us, starting at exactly 28 minutes. I'll do a countdown, and then we'll all hit play at the same time. So I'll do
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Then we all hit play on the 0. All right, you ready?
Okay. Yep.
3, 2, 1. Play.
That is not Kenan or Kel.
No. This is the classic throwback to the
This is the most famous Millionaire moment of all time.
first one to win it.
First one, yeah.
He does this to Regis.
I love it.
Spends his one resource.
I love it. This is like one of the greatest TV flexes of all time.
It's pretty killer.
Regis. Yeah, so he was the first one ever. That's
First
amazing.
person to win it.
I mean, it is such a great show. Like, I loved watching it.
And then he went on to direct a bunch of horror films.
Oh, did he?
No, that's a different John Carpenter.
Oh. No way.
Jimmy.
Hey, John.
Oh, what? He's here? Oh, man, look at him.
Oh, get out of here. Oh, my gosh. So he works for the IRS still to this day. This guy sucks. Since they were 15 years old. Heck yeah, there they are. Give me the shades, Kenan. I need to see the reactions, Kenan. You're gonna take the shade. There we go. Take the shades off.
Thank you very much. They're looking fresh.
They look great. They look wealthy.
Yeah, they do. I love Kel's, what's a single strap? He's got like one overall.
Oh, they're playing for charities. Oh.
Yeah, of course. They don't need this money.
You guys should play for Water is Life Kenya. What are you talking about? That's cool. That's cool. Nice. Good spokespeople for charities. I love it.
Oh, absolutely.
Keep the love going.
College is important. That's how you learn all the answers to...
Wow. Yeah. No, it's nice. Nice. So whatever they win, they're going to donate. That's nice. They're going to donate half, I guess. Oh my God. Wait a second. Wait a second. No way is this the question. No. This is surreal. No.
Yeah,
What?
do you know the answer?
It's bullfighting. Are you kidding? It's bullfighting,
Yeah,
Adam. We did a
definitely.
whole podcast where we set life goals and we reviewed Ernest
Very good,
Hemingway's
very good.
famous quote.
Just double checking.
If you're just watching for the first time, I mean, I think he just gave it to him. Did he just give it to him?
So Celebrity Jeopardy's a little... I'm not sorry. Celebrity Millionaire. They're easy questions.
Right.
They want them to win charity money.
Right. Softballs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I can't believe the first question was Ernest Hemingway. That is insane.
That's pretty amazing. I feel like there's a Fanta a phantom making these questions.
Has to be somebody in there. They looked at Kenan and Kel's like, I love it.
Or at least the names of their episodes.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Like, is this Jimmy Kimmel? I don't even know.
Yeah, this is Kimmel.
Come on, people.
Like the second most famous Millionaire clip is someone getting the question wrong.
Right.
Like the first one wrong.
Right. Let's make some money. Come on, people. There you go. Oh my gosh, the bullfighting one. I can't believe they threw that to him right away.
Oh, it's so good. All right.
I would say D, Adam. What do you think?
Play.
Yep, USB charging ports. Interesting.
All right.
You got the juice. Dune.
The nose tubes. It's classic Dune.
he's saying the wrong answer. Can't do that. They're making everybody laugh. That's so funny. Adam.
These are three kind of personalities that are really good for daytime TV.
Right. I'm really bummed as to why we didn't know about this and like couldn't actually go in person. Because I would have loved to be there.
Yeah. I don't think we're in the inner circle, Aaron.
I don't think so. We should be. A spice? Tarragon. Come on, guys.
Yeah, you got it.
That's so honest. He come on, Kel. Good job. Nice. How crazy is it that these guys, after all these years, are still like doing things together? Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
I forgot how quick the first 5 questions go.
I didn't know it was that quick either. I guess there's stages.
Well, they really chew it up on the back part of it.
Right.
Ooh. Yeah, they got it.
Yeah. Nice. Hey, that's a tricky one.
Hmm?
Makes you
Makes
think.
sense.
Technically a scar.
Did you know that you don't get to pick your belly button?
You don't?
This is what I'm learning having a child.
Oh, it just... Don't you have to... Doesn't the father... We got an ad break, right?
Yeah, we got an ad break here.
All right, so doesn't the father have to cut the umbilical cord?
A bit of that cord stays on. Did you know this?
Really?
There's a little pigtail left that falls off over time.
Oh.
Aaron and I are both watching with the ad version, so there's about a minute and a half here of just time we gotta kill.
I got a Pete's Coffee ad. Okay, shout out. Can we get sponsored? We don't have any more episodes in the works, but
I don't know if this is the best pitch, Aaron. Hey, do you want to sponsor a show that comes out with one episode every 2-3 months, maybe?
Yeah, but we did 100. So Adam, what do you think of the first question being one that we know all too well?
Pretty great. I'm very happy. Honestly, that was worth setting this whole thing up. This was worth doing this whole episode.
That was
the whole to do.
Yeah. So if you're just now tuning in somehow, Doing Things the Hemingway is episode 3 of Kenan and Kel, and it is the most referenced episode in all of our seasons of doing this podcast. It's the episode that has the most referenceable material. and the most lore that kind of carries over and really sets the stage for like who Kenan and Kel are as characters. And so we have been inspired by Ernest Hemingway as Kenan and Kel were inspired by Ernest Hemingway. So we created our own life goals, one of which Adam is about to achieve. And when we recorded the episode, Adam didn't know that he was going to be having a son, but now he can actually have achieved something.
Me and Ernest doing the same thing.
All right, Jimmy, let's play it.
He's hitting the gas. Let me tell you.
Yeah, he's going quick. We're moving.
They're already at 4K.
Yeah. Oh shoot. Probably Latin.
I feel like it's Latin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Kenan's definitely been there. Come on.
Woohoo!
These are softball questions, but it's good because it's for charity.
Yep.
Well, they're playing a game. 8K. This game really does escalate quickly.
Come on.
Beyonce, come on. I don't even need multiple choice. Oh, Jesus.
Well, Beyonce's not here.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's horrible. Wow.
I know these guys know it.
Into the fast car. All right. Okay, I think I misread the question. Hey.
Oh, look at these two.
I love it. They're having a great time, and so are we. Oh, waffle iron. Come on.
How do you know that?
Come on. That's how he designed the soul.
Oh.
Come on.
That adds up.
Why is nobody laughing?
Kel's a real wild card. As always.
It's definitely waffle iron. I know the lore. Kenan knows the lore too. He wore so much Nike. Come on. Yep.
I like that. Kel still has this like kind of like he has to be reined in energy that Kenan has to like correct.
Still. That's like it's just how it is. That's just how it is.
It was great.
Nice.
That's real good.
32,000. These charities are doing great.
Aaron, I don't think they're going to play next week.
What?
Oh, or are they? What do you think?
Listen, I don't know. Now it's getting serious. I have no idea what for this one.
I'm thinking A or B.
Yeah, probably A or B. They should do 50-50. Ask the audience. The audience would know.
Yeah, good call.
I think the audience would definitely know. I love how the graphic is still like the classic graphic.
Okay, good.
Has to be B. Come on.
The audience is never wrong.
Never. They're like, we don't watch the royal family. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my god! Oh no!
Oh my god.
The audience is wrong.
What? What the heck? What?
Oh my god!
That's
it.
That's
A
ridiculous.
flash in the pan with Kenan and
my
Kel.
god. That is ridiculous.
Oh no! All those audience members hate charity.
Oh my god.
The guy that won was there. The Millionaire winner. He was sat there and he fed them bad information.
Oh my gosh. I mean, oh my.
Aaron, what a Kenan and Kel move.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, so we finished the episode. Let's chat for a second.
Oh my god.
What a. Oh, that's painful.
That's such bad TV. I'm sorry. That sucks. The ladybug. How are they gonna say no to B? I mean,
yeah, 68%.
how do you say no to
2/3?
I mean,
2 and 3 people in the audience.
they
said
shouldn't
that.
allow that. Like the producers of the show just shouldn't allow the audience to be wrong like that. What?
I wonder if this episode had to be 44 minutes, and the producers put a bunch of
No.
plants in, or like somehow. So I don't know how real Millionaire is anymore. I don't know how real Millionaire ever was.
I mean, it probably was real. There was long stretches when this show would just have normal people on in the middle of the day.
Yeah, right.
You know, like, but it kind of seemed like the audience was, who knows? Like, I don't even know where they recorded, but it could just be a bunch of people, like tourists even. It could be people who don't know, things that Americans should know. But, I didn't know that.
That's a great question, though. It's who is the audience, and what do they know?
Yeah, and I don't know,
Who
Ladybug.
populates this? We didn't know. My 2 guesses were both wrong, apparently.
Oh, gosh, sheep? I want to look at this. I want to look at this dress.
Yeah, that's a great pull here.
Princess Diana, red sweater. Oh my gosh, it's so obviously sheep. It's just like a bunch of sheep.
Yeah, that's a good point. This can't be fooled with anything else.
Oh, you know what it is? It's a bunch of sheep, and then there's one black sheep. That's kind of sick. That's because she was like the black sheep.
It's a dope design.
It's very cool. That is
Yeah.
cool. I want that sweater. I want that so bad. That is really cool.
Aaron, how do you think Kenan Kel's performance lines up with theirs on The Honeymoon Is Over?
Well, it's pretty much right on par.
Do you think they should have gotten married for this one?
I think it would have been more funny if they made some reference to the work they've done together.
Again, this is modern Kenan. For some reason, he doesn't tap that vein.
He loves shout-outs, though, but he doesn't shout himself out.
He put a lot of faith in the audience.
I'm perplexed. I'm very, I'm dumbfounded. I'm awestruck. I'm flabbergasted. I can't believe that was allowed by, the Millionaire. I mean, there has to be a red flag. If it's over 50.
What are you talking about, Aaron? This is good TV for them. A, they didn't have to pay charities a bunch of money. B, they had Kenan and Kel on. C, they didn't have to have them on for several episodes. Now they can get to the next celebrities next go round.
The thing is, though, it's because I know how the back end of charity donations work. So what it is it's not Kenan and Kel donating money. It's
oh yeah,
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire has a bank, and that bank will wire money to the charity because it'll be paid directly from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and I'm sure there's fees taken out.
Oh, I'm sure it's they get half that money.
I'm sure it's probably close to 26,000. It might be 26,000.
And divided in 2 because they had 2 charities.
Yeah, you're still in the donor circles for all of those charities, especially if they're smaller. But the other thing is they raised awareness, so I'm sure those charities benefited from the publicity. This is a big program, so that's great and everything. But that's something. That's something. The audience just totally steered them wrong. If they knew Princess Diana lore, that's a tricky question because Princess Diana was the black sheep. She was the outcast.
Aaron, do you think this was a hit job by the audience? This is some kind of negative reaction after watching Good Burger 2.
No.
You think?
I think the audience was all their friends and family, and they didn't know either. No.
No one in their families knew.
Them and John Mulaney's friends and family. I mean, if you have comedians on there, don't you think their audience is just going to be like, let's mess with them. Everybody put B. No, I don't know.
I know what I'm putting.
Yeah. Anyways, great that Kenan and Kel are out there raising money for charities. I mean, that's great. It's a good thing that celebrities still do that.
I'm glad they're out and having their spot in the limelight, however brief it may be.
Yeah, it was kind of brief.
Aaron, I had a wonderful Fantacam that unfortunately Anchor has become Spotify for podcasters, and a lot of comments were kind of lost in that shuffle.
Right.
I don't know if they are, but there was 2 people out there that said nice things about us. So I just want to say thank you to whoever you are for giving us nice reviews on this show. Even though we're not regularly posting episodes. If you want to leave a comment on any past episodes or current ones, you can now on Spotify. Just find our show and leave there.
We have a 5-star rating with 14 reviews on Spotify. So that's So that's pretty cool. Shout out everybody.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for enjoying our show.
Oh, look, you go to More Like This, and it says we couldn't find anything. That's right, Adam.
That's because we're the only Kenan and Kel podcast.
We're one of a kind.
But I recently uploaded all of the... you can now put RSS feeds on YouTube. So if you go to youtube.com/@KenanKelPodcast, you'll see all of our episodes. If you are looking for... I don't know, the YouTube format to rewatch our program.
Yeah, for whatever reason, if that works better for you, go for it. We should also say, well, I would like to say, Adam, this podcast does follow me wherever I go. A few of my friends know that I do it, and so whenever I'm like with other people, like it just happened last night, and my one buddy was like, "Do you know about Aaron's podcast?" And they're like, "What?" It's like, "Yeah, Aaron and his brother, they did a podcast. They reviewed every episode of Kenan and Kel, and then did 40 more episodes." They're like, "What?" Everybody's like that. What? But I think this is probably like, and I just showed up. You did all the editing, as we mentioned. I'm gonna edit this episode though, so shout out me.
I think I got it. I thought it was going to be a full-length one, but the more I got to it, it's 30 minutes.
All right, good, because I didn't want to start editing this one. Gosh, I mean, after 100 episodes, you'd think the guy would learn how to do it. No, this is probably the thing I'm most proud of creatively at this stage in my life, Adam. So yes, thank you for carrying the torch all these years.
Me too.
And we are so happy for you as you are about to give birth to a son.
We're very much looking forward to becoming parents over here, and it's going to be... I set back from a couple projects like this one, like my other podcast with Allie, but it's going to be a kind of a welcome respite, a welcome change of pace. But I will return for, at the very least, our upcoming Redoing Things the Hemingway episode.
Yes, of course. And Adam, I'm glad you're looking forward to the birth of your child.
Oh, thank you.
That's reassuring.
Yeah, I thought, what the hey,
Yeah, might as well lean into it at this point.
Sure. Let's go for it.
And one day, maybe your child will fall in love with Kenan and Kel just like us, and there will be a whole bunch of material for them, a whole bunch of content.
I'm sorry to say that his name will not be Kenan Kel Lama.
Well,
but
I think you should reconsider. I'm just saying.
I'm going to try and sneak it at the last minute. I'm sure it'll be a very welcome time that everyone's open for, new ideas. You can keep in touch with us on Twitter or now, I guess, on Spotify and YouTube.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere. We're still around. We hope you all are well. Send us a message. It'd be great to talk to you. Connect on LinkedIn.
Yeah, send us a LinkedIn request.
You can hire us to review an episode in front of you.
You can have us as references.
Yes. We would be happy to write you a letter of recommendation as a fellow Panda.
Panda's got to look out for each other.
Yeah. We're in this together, people.
Take us out, Aaron.
Until next time, everybody. Here it goes.
Thank you for listening. You can send us an email at KenanKelPodcast@gmail.com or leave us a voicemail at anchor.fm/KenanKelPodcast. You can find us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all at Kenan Kel Podcast.